Hey everyone, welcome back to our New Testament challenge. Today we're here in Acts chapter 10. Today I want us to look at verses 34 through 36. It says, Peter began to speak. Now I truly understand that God doesn't show favoritism, but in every nation the person who fears him and does what is right is acceptable to him. He sent the message to the Israelites proclaiming the good news of peace through Jesus Christ. He is Lord of all. So what we see here in these three verses here is Peter, to give you kind of greater context, Peter is speaking to a group of Gentiles. So those who now can come to know the Lord, come to know and have a relationship with God because of Jesus. Before that, there was a barrier because they were not of Jewish blood. They did not know Jesus because they were not Jews. They did not know God because they weren't Jews. They were Gentiles. They were out of the chosen people of God. Boom, over here. But now, because of Jesus, because of what Jesus has done, they can have a relationship with him. So that there is now the opportunity for us to have a relationship with Jesus, with God. We can be in heaven with him one day because of Jesus. And what we should understand here is, for the most of us, unless you're of Jewish descent, and I don't know that, the majority of us are all Gentiles. We are not of Jewish blood. Anyway, but what we see here is Peter is speaking to this group of Gentiles, and he is encouraging them and telling them that God does not show favoritism, and that because of Jesus, that we can have a relationship with him. That Jesus is not just for certain people. Jesus was not just for the Jews. Jesus is for everyone. He is there for all of us. He is there for everyone to have a relationship with him. And to be honest, we as people will walk and we'll be in the grocery store, at school, wherever, and we'll see people like, there's no way they would ever follow Jesus. I don't think that they would love Jesus. I don't think they would follow him. That doesn't look like a church-going person right there. This is the thing, y'all. Jesus didn't just come for those who look like church people or those who act or are good people. Jesus came for all. And we can see throughout Scripture that people used for the spread of the gospel, some of them were some really bad people. Some of them were great people and lived good lives and whatnot. But some of them, before knowing Jesus, were horrible people. We still see stories today of people who lived a life full of sin before Jesus, who have come and have radically changed people who have been used by Jesus, who once had a horrible past, but now because of Jesus have changed. They're living out to spread the gospel. And so what I want you to understand is, you're winding down these last few days of school, Jesus is not just for your friends or for certain people who you think, they might follow Jesus. Jesus is for each and every single person out there. They all have the opportunity for them to come and know Jesus. So Jesus is not just for the select, Jesus is for everyone. They're for all. And so we have the challenge to go out and tell them about him. I hope you have a great rest of your day.